This will be very nice. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. It's your man, Positively Glad, bringing you live coverage of episode number 14, which of course translates Season 1, Round 13, the Sochi Autodrome in Russia. And guys, we've done everything in the last stream. We've got 1.63 million to spend. Let's go and we'll get rolling, I guess. Let's go and nail hopefully what's going to be a very, very good race for our team here. I mean, we both, myself and Marcus, we had a shocking Monza. Qualified 17th, which is good pace for us. Rose to 14th. Verstappen got me off the line, lost my wing, and then had a run coming together with Gasly, and then just lost control of the car late on in the Grand Prix. I was actually going to call the race anyway because I was a lap down, but then I blew up anyway outside of after Ascari, so it kind of did the business. But yeah, we're not going to call races, guys. I want to get to the end of every Grand Prix if I can. That's my biggest challenge this season, just to kind of get to the end of every single Grand Prix. The microphone sounds okay today, it's just a little bit at the same time. Right, so we're currently sitting here. Loads of developments completed. That is really good to see. And that is a lovely burp. Scott, the game, I managed to sort out Jeff's problem. You basically got to either leave party or change the audio to main input device, which I've had to do for the stream because nobody could hear fucking Jeff. But other than that, mate, the game's sound is still glitchy, but a lot of people are really bitching and moaning about it. I'm kind of more... I will moan. You'll hear me bitch and moan during like mid-race if the sound goes off, but it's manageable. So to be fair, mate, yes, in my opinion. So let's have a little look here. How many points? Do I have 5 points? I'm sure I have 5 points. Yeah, 5 points. We're not going to be able to buy bread for that, so that's probably an idea. We're going to go live to Russia. Qualifying, time management, and race strategy. So we've got them 3 programs to run in P1. Then we're going to be obviously going to the quick practice for practice 2 and 3 before we go into the qualifying. Hopefully our setup is pretty good, but I wasn't spinning around this track, so hopefully we can kind of keep that sort of good mentality going and then not kind of blow up. I've had a shocking, shoddy run of form recently, guys. Monza and Zandvoort both DNF'd. So this is the first career mode where I've got to round 13. And, well, oh no, sorry, the second career mode that I've got to round 13 with no prospect of scoring. So hopefully we can kind of put that to bed today. Here we go then. We're going to go to Russia, get our Russia set up on. There we go. Don't care what it is. I'm not even looking. It's probably for the best. Shut up, Jeff. Nice volume on in the earpiece. I'll be getting a new headset today, guys, as well. Oh, there you go. Bit of sound bug there. That's fine. In the other world. Looks cool temperature on Russia today.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Limits around Russia are not quite as bad as what they were. Oh, this is the DRS line. Bloody hell. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Scott, let me get around the main part of the lap, buddy. Hope you're one step closer, Scott, to getting back with us, mate. I've signed you up, bro, either for Monday or Wednesday. Which would you prefer to do out of the two? RF1. That way I can literally just put your name down for either. Well, I've got your name down for both, obviously, but I want to pick the best one for whichever one you want to do first. That feels okay around here. Just, well, not powering out corners, really. I think the problem is, with the general basis of human nature, people don't like change. And this game is a real change from F1 2020. People just have to get used to it. Like, I prefer to play this. I was better at 2020, but I prefer to play this game as playable. You know what I mean? It's still fresh. It probably won't be in a few months, you know, I reckon this could, barring, you know, some form of, like, amazing new patch update, be considered to be a dead game. I really hope it isn't, because at the moment is, like, it's really enjoyable to play. Like, I'm literally coming on and enjoying streaming again. Not just for views, obviously, but
you've nailed what we asked for.
like, it's a really, really good, it's a nice game to play. This time I've actually got ERS used. We completed our 3 blips, which is good. The Russia feels nice. Need to hope that I don't lose control on this. This is the only dangerous corner there is on this track at the moment. Oh, a bit of a dodgy corner there. Lost a bit of momentum though, so we need to kind of pick that back up. This as well, guys, the qualifying laps are a lot harder to do. On the soft tyres, I've just not got the pace or a medium yet, which is kind of annoying. Last bit of overtake on. The upgrades, especially to aerodynamics, are really, really well received. Like, you can feel them physically going to work, and it's nice. Compared to the last game when you had an upgrade, it was like, yeah, whatever. But this is really, really nice and pleasant to feel. I'm still enjoying the game, I am, and I've raged a little bit,
okay,
but
ooh,
nice lap.
We're getting great data. Stay focused.
That was good, and I like that. All about leaning in the game, guys. I'll have a look at that message, Scott, in a minute. Stay tuned, buddy. See there, not very smooth on that corner. Oh god, that was pushing the limits a little bit there. So back with him, there we go. Okay, this setup is fucking gorgeous. Yeah, I like the setup. Problem is, when I like a setup, I usually drive like a Mongo in the race. So, hopefully we don't have that today. That cornering hit. Oh, much better lap this one. I don't think I'm going to improve. What's my best lap so far?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.9.
Close.
Great lap.
Ooh,
You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Optional data. So you can't run over the sausage curbs in this track. The car feels so smooth around here. I'm very impressed. We're not aggressive enough on the corners, really, but I don't want to. See, that's why. That's why. You can't be too aggressive. You just gotta. Would have gone down Fanjo syndrome and just breeze the kind of curbs rather than clobber them. See, you drop time if you clobber the curbs. I'm proving the point here. The car does feel very, very good, in fairness. I'm very impressed with it. Guys, audio check, everything okay? This is a kind of, oh, that was terrible braking.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
hard does veal? It's fucking cheese. To let off the accelerator for the first time. See the car there, guys, on the screen. It just drifted a bit wide. Not the snag of it, really. I think actually my audio's better than it's been in a while. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. It's really good. Should have it on the 15th of August. We're roughly going to be starting around about then as well, bro. So you might miss the first 1, maybe 2 races, dude. But I've currently, well, we'll be progressing a little bit more, but I've got a 7-day ban on Facebook for calling a man a rat. Yeah, once the ban gets going, I'll start advertising a bit more. See if we can get some of the other guys to advertise a bit, but that's been my kind of, the reason why we've not done much in R1 is because that's my forte, that's what I've kind of been working on. The whole kind of advertisement side of it, so it's kind of stalled since I got the ban, but, I mean, I can recruit people by messenger, but it just looks like I'm a pervert. So, we'll leave that there. Little brakes here. Oh, that's not, a bit overshot that corner, can I counteract it? Very consistent performance so far. I don't think I'm going to beat the qualifying pace program, but... Oh, I like Russia this game. Let's beat Giovinazzi. Right, okay, we're going to go and...
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers. Understood, stopping this lap. Giovinazzi is behind you. Their best lap time is a 1:33.8.
We need to start achieving this career mode. Aston wouldn't join us because we never got a 13th place. Got got a 14th, but 13th isn't good enough, obviously. A Renault driver.
Fuel is marginal. Box
Technically a Renault engine driver, sorry. It's nice having the audio sorted. I mean, like, I was going to buy a headset. I might wait till Monday, actually, and then see what the finances are like, but...
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. Come in this lap, please. Box this lap. When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering the pit lane. If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
$57 miles an hour into the pits. But yes, Scott, no, the game's pretty good. Max0435, thank you for watching. If you haven't followed, be sure to do so. Thank you very much for tuning in this morning. Much appreciated, buddy. And yourself, Scott, of course. One of my biggest donators and subscribers on the channel. Absolute superstar, mate. My biggest in 2021. Fair play to you, mate. And thank you so much for your support all the way through. Even though everything we've been through, man, it's refreshing to have people that are still there for you. That lap was okay. That run was okay. Couple of dodgy bits. Going around the long, whatever, 1, 2, 3. Technically turn 3, but it counts as turn 4. Yes. Yes. Shit, yeah. So one of them saying they wanted to go home already, I don't blame them. Working in this weather's ridiculous. Right, what we're going to do is go into the qualifying pace, see what we can sort of do. Yep, well, to be fair, mate, I think it's because we've just grown up. Oh shit, I've not pictured my daughter, but that's not ideal. I did what? Okay. Ah, I have to take your bobble out, don't I, when we go out? That's what Mummy said. Hey, boy. Sorry, guys, my cat's a little bit hot and bothered. You alright, boy? I told you to go and drink. Your nose is bone dry, man. Go and have a drink. Go, go, go. Move. Come on. Seriously, he's just sitting there with his nose like bone dry at the moment. Sorry, guys, move the mic a little bit there.
Schumacher behind. Their best lap time is a 1 minute.
What's that squeak in the halves? Russell, which is interesting.
Verstappen is ahead of you. Their best lap time is a 1:30.6.
To be honest, guys, I find it easy to use the medium tyres on this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was awful corner. See, the softs just want to throw you off balance, and it's like, I don't like that. Not bad kind of tyre, but you know, it's okay. I feel more comfortable, guys, on the mediums. It's more of a race tyre. Yeah, I think it's because we just mellowed out a little bit. Oh, hello, that was a bit silly. Why have I done that? But we'll sort him out in a minute, maybe, after we do this qualifying and practice, okay? Where are you looking?
Program complete. Good
Okay.
work.
Not brilliant.
Come back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
I could have gone much quicker there, guys, but we're just going to go back to garage now. Could have gone much quicker there, but... What are you reading, baby? Hey, what numbers were you reading then? Hey. You were looking at my screen, were you? Oh,
Car
wait.
repairs have
Where?
set us back a little.
Oh, whoa. You spilt your drink there, love. Right, okay, so we've done that one. Tyre management, we're going to have another bit of a shindig here. See, there was damage! Right, okay, right then. I did think the lap was a little bit sluggish towards the end. I did nudge the wall coming down the back straight, so I'm going to give that another go, actually. Skip through, get my tyres changed over. So many fucking soft tyres, it's ridiculous. We'll go back on soft tyres, we'll give it another go. No stones left unturned in this practice. Russia is a track that I want to succeed on. I probably won't do that well, but obviously... Oh, fuck's sake! Fucking Alfa Romeo right in front of me.
Don't worry about tyres.
Oh, he's
just
coming
give it
in.
everything.
Nice. Okay.
In this test, we want to make sure we can lap close to our rival's pace.
So I'm on course for Q2 here, or Q1, the edge of Q1. Not doing very well here. Okay. No, I'm gonna... No, scrap it. Scrap it. Oh. Guys, I'm not very good on the soft tyres. It's a minor concern. Marcus is 4/10 of a second quicker than Mazepin. Latifi hasn't done a lap yet. Latifi's lap on mediums is significantly slower than mine, which is good. We're kind of isolating Williams as the 11th team at the moment, which is good. We're kind of more focused on catching the Haas. Mick Schumacher overperforming the car as per usual. Yeah, look at that, my last sector is a second slower. pull that towards Alonso's level. That's 7 tenths off. We're fighting with our rival Gasly here. But we have the slowest last sector, barring Ocon, who is garbage in this game, and Mazepin has been overachieving somewhat. So 6 laps are completed there, that's pretty decent. Sorry guys, forgive me.
It's
I think
time
today
to
should be
remind
pretty
ourselves
close to,
of our top
oh here we go.
who are Leclerc, Hamilton and Lando Norris. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye.
Leclerc beating Hamilton.
Is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One action.
Okay, brilliant. We are going to be back in about 2 minutes, actually. Oh, did she? Ooh.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
For once, it was a really good day,
Our
Claire, to be fair.
team has been working non-stop this season. Is this to catch up or stay ahead? Let's talk about another team. How do you feel they did today? Great. Well, that's everything.
Yeah, you just got to compliment them, you know. Make them feel like they're actually doing a fucking good job. I can't wait for the tracks like America and Mexico. I want to see how I kind of fit in with those. Australia's going to be a tricky one because it's very, very catch you out sort of style of track. Brazil's going to be fun. Singapore and Japan, they're always throwaway races for me. I just like to show up and get some laps in. We're going to now go to... I'm very, very, very happy with how this car feels right now. Extremely delighted, maybe even the way to put it. Gearbox upgrade. And that one. Stat done, we're going to then go to time management. August 100. And one more. We could have done more on that session, but I thought, nope, we'll give it a wide berth. So, practice 3 coming up. So we'll go to quick practice again for P3. Electrical systems, nice. Oh. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, we failed it. Wow, we failed it. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that is what you call not very good, quite frankly. So what we've got to do is kind of hope that the qualifying pace on the softs can... It's a bit of hope. I've not found much luck in qualifying yet this season. We're beating cars now, though, so I guess that's a plus point. Not going to skip this because otherwise you don't get to see the boosts. So we've got rear downforce, downgraded to 11224. Store, MGUH. What we got here then? Electrical systems. Definitely that one next. Gearbox. And MGUH again. MGUK, sorry. Electrical systems again. MGUK, big discount on that, and drag reduction. So a bit of a discount coming in now. We gain a... Oh, does Marcus go to level 8? Ooh, not quite yet. He will be after the race though, unless he retires. Should be quite tragic, to be fair, based on how well he's done in recent races. Barring, he's carried the team when I've struggled. Unfortunately, his Belgium and Monza races were absolutely appalling. Obviously crashed out in Belgium before he even got to turn 1, thanks to Giovinazzi's over vivacious braking. Which is never a good thing. Okay. Braking in a straight line. Right, okay, that makes a bit more sense. We're going to go to the R&D. We've got any durability upgrades, and we need an aerodynamical upgrade as well. So let's have a look. 237, nothing really that we can add. Nope. Chassis, we still have our... We need to get the fabrication on the chassis sorted, because, frankly, we're not in a position to do that at the moment. We are currently in the worst position on chassis. We need to get some chassis upgrades. That is where we're going to go to next. Let's focus solely on the chassis then. Okay, right. I'll tell you what I will do though, because there's no durability upgrades. I am going to bag this really cheeky upgrade for, I think, what is it? Like literally 200 resource points, so I'm not using too much. And keep the durability aspect there. R&D in progress. We've still got 5 things that we're doing, which is nice. We are scheduled to jump over a few teams here, so we're going to be competing more towards the back end, or the top end of the midfield, once we get some of these upgrades done. We have almost left the Haas team now. We're on the up. With a load of upgrades coming, we are on the up. So guys, if you give me 2 minutes, I'm just going to go for a quick smoke. I'll be back very shortly, guys. Back in 2. Guys, hope you're having a lovely morning. It's time to go and see what I'm like in Russia. Let's see how the qualifying is. Practice has been there. Medium pace has been incredible. Soft pace, once again, guys, it's our weak link, which is kind of the main problem that we're having right now. We need to kind of focus more on our qualifying pace. Race pace is sort of there, but I keep making little niggly mistakes, which is proving to be catastrophic at times. But nice little thing there. There's me. Notice I've not changed the livery back. Couldn't bother doing it. Okay, we're gonna go lower the fuel. You okay? Are you getting your pancakes, love you? Good stuff. Don't want to see the setup. I don't want to kind of get that.
Checks complete.
You okay? Sorry, mic fell a little bit low there. But yeah, so to be fair, I still think the game is playable, which is nice. I'm gonna have to do a 2-part upload for Monza, which means I'm gonna have an extra video, which is kind of cool. Oh, there are limits here. Okay. So I've had no joy on the soft tyres for some reason all season. Since Bahrain, I've had no real pure joy. Belgium was very successful, I thought, in terms of kind of almost like a coming out party for myself, but Russia is much more accessible this year. I'm finding, I think I may get a couple of warnings in this race though. I'm very edgy when it comes to pushing the limits in the Grand Prix, so you almost kind of... That's horrible. I'm not doing that again. It needs to kind of, like with the Russian Grand Prix, guys, it's literally all about fluency. So you want to be in the position where you don't end up cocking up really and missing your braking point going into a corner wrong. For example, that was a really lovely corner entrance. In the practices you saw before, I was quite often making mistakes going into the corners, so just getting my lines wrong. Taking off full racing line this year. I thought I'd give the corners a go. First time in about 2 years, so I'm not using that as an excuse because, you know, we've done these tracks hundreds of thousands of times, so here we go. Second line for DRS. Powering down now towards, well, what I call turn 1, basically. That there isn't turn 1, that's a joking corner. It's a fucking kick. See, it's so sketchy to kind of... Well, that's better. That's up there. This is going to be up there. I need to hit that sector 3. Soft tyres has proven to be a bit of an issue. Very close. Validating there. I just need to hit the curves. Right, perfect. A little bit loosey-goosey coming around there. A bit wide going into the back straight there. That could cost me a 10th or 2. Second run, of course, guys, coming up at the end of the session. Corner entrance time. I'm going to go and hit that perfectly here. Ride the curb. Nice. Riding the curbs very nicely here. I'm not showing intimidation to them. Show them respect but not fear. Nice. Only a second off Stroll. That's better. That's much better. 3.8. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's ease my way back to the garage. I think that could be the Haas cars. I've got a funny feeling that could be the Haas. 1.8 seconds off Norris. That is as close to pole as you're going to get that lap time. Going to be in the 28s comfortably. I think we will need to be a low 30 to stand any chance of getting out. Raikkonen got himself a...
best lap time is a 1 minute 30.
Yeah, we're about, that's fair. We're about 4/10 off Kimi. So to be fair, that's not really the worst running lap time ever. And we did make a couple of mistakes.
Leclerc in fourth. Their best lap time is a 1:29.8.
Second off Gasly, we've beaten Latifi. What's the gap?
Latifi is
That's
behind you.
validation.
Their best lap time is a 1:31.3.
Right, half a second clear of Latifi. Okay. What?
Alonso behind. Their best lap time is a 1:30.9.
Beating Fernando Alonso here. Now that's a telling sign. We just beaten Fernando Alonso, guys. Just straight up fight. Now then, tell me more, please. I'm gonna actually go. Let him go. There you go. They slowly into the pits, and that is a very, very nice start. Okay. So we're just going into the pits now in the Pos Baku Motorsport car. I think Mazepin, is he going to be able to beat my time while we're here? No, he doesn't. Right. Okay, now then. This is very, very intriguing here. We have beaten Mazepin. We have beaten Alonso. This could very well be our first Q2 outing. Well, our second Q2 outing, guys. We've not done it. We've slacked off severely in recent races. We've got some upgrades which have helped the car get a lot more stable. And what we'll be doing, guys, at the end of Season 1, we're going to be going through every single track again, doing time trial, making sure the setups are up to date. We are... Oh, goodness me, we've beaten Alonso, we've beaten Latifi. Anybody in Sector 2? No, we're going to have a look at Leclerc. I think he's closer than Mick, is he? Where's Schumacher? No, Schumacher's coming round. What are you doing, lovely? You sitting by me? What'd your head on that wall there, lovely? Okay, hello? What the hell's that? So, are we going to beat Mick Schumacher? This is going to be a huge boost if we can. 3.8. Do we beat him? No, but we're under a tenth off Mick Schumacher. Right, we know where we need to get to now. Charles Leclerc. Easy Q2 for Leclerc. Only one run needed, I'm assuming. Surprised that Alonso, guys, fell short there. He had a very bad lap. Leclerc into P4. Not on my lap, lovely. You sit by me though, okay? Now, Esteban Ocon. We beat Esteban Ocon. This is huge. This is huge performance upgrade here. We've beaten the Alpines. Alpine haven't improved at all. Russell goes into P13 here. We could very well be borderline Q2 for the first ever time, well, for the second time in our career. Perez, great lap there, P3. Bottas, I'm assuming this is going to be first. It is. He breaks into the 28s. Lewis, is he going to be able to beat Max? Is he? We'll find out now. The Red Bull hasn't improved anywhere near what it should have done. We've got 2 views, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated for you showing up to my channel. Thank you. Big ups. And that is 8th for Max. I believe that's... No, not 8th for Max, maybe. That's a singer. 8th for Max Verstappen. He came 8th. Well, I guess if you want to call it that. Lewis goes flying up the order. Marcus Armstrong. Lewis Hamilton, good girl. Hey, Deck, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're having a lovely day. Marcus Armstrong, a few tenths off us. Yuki Tsunoda, where's he going to fall in? And then what we're going to do, we're going to wait till a little bit later to hit our qualifying time. You okay, love? Oh, God. And Tsunoda comfortably beats us. And Giovinazzi goes P13. Okay. Shocking display here, guys. We've beaten both the Alpine cars. Mick Schumacher overachieving, of course. We're going to go right to about 2.5 minutes to go. For a change. Usually I end up only, Is everybody out on track for it? Is everybody out on track yet? Go out now. I left it too late here.
All complete. Mechanics, please stand clear.
Shit.
We're ready to go.
Skipped a bit too, guys. Skipped a bit too far, I think. Come on. god, this is going to be risky business. Have I left it too late? I hope not. Oh good god, this is going to be tight. We should be okay. We're fine, okay. Bit of a sound break up there, guys, forgive me. Anyway, Dak, how's your streaming going, mate? Are you doing okay? I've tuned in a few times, mate. Seen that 34 view stream, I made me really proud of you, fella. Really proud of you, man. At the end of qualifying here, we need to hit the home run. We could very well be into Q2 for the first time in 12 races. We haven't done it since our first ever outing in Bahrain. That's not what we want to do in the main lap at all. So we do have the Alpine behind us. Bit of a sound buffer there, not a problem. I used to play this game muted, guys, so everybody's moaning about sound. Just turn the sound off completely and then see how easy it is to play. Wink. We're going to be the last car round, and I think Max Verstappen... Right, let me concentrate now, Angel. Need to get round this lap and these corners. The game's doing its absolute utmost to fuck me over here, which is not pleasant in the slightest.
30 seconds left in the session.
20. We are going to be the last car round. We will see where we end up. Oh, and that's an awful start to the lap. Alonso goes 15th. Lap spots, we're out. Oh, fucked it up. Fuck's sake! Ah! Oh, come on, man! Fuck's sake! Fuck! One fucking chance! So cool, this career mode, but it fucking gets you! Ah! Fucking 17th again. Ah, so close! Fucking can't drive on the soft tyres on this game, man. It's becoming almost fucking depressing. Had all the potential in the world. Sorry for the rant, guys. Had all the potential in the world there. What? What now? I know I'm bad, aren't I? I know, baby. Sorry for shouting then, love. Just Daddy was doing so well. And then I spun. Again. I know, I keep coming 17th, don't I? Well, there you go, Deck. That's the rage that made me famous. Oh, that's 2 viewers. That is. I've been racing 47 minutes this morning. But do you know what? This is the best potential I have ever had in a career mode episode, guys. Finally, we're showcasing that we can compete with guys around and above us. And we did beat Esteban Ocon in straight up hand-to-hand combat. So that's good. Now, we missed out by literally, and I dropped 0.5 of a second before the spin. I could have been miles higher. Oh, lovely. Is he? Right, we're going to go and show the results, guys. It's depressing viewing, I've got to be honest. But I could have had so many more good results than this. But here we go, guys. Give me 2 minutes, and we'll go to the Russian Grand Prix. Back in 2. Right, we are then, guys. That was a bit of a break, though, just on the phone to the granddad, the little lady's granddad. So here we go then. We're going to now go to Russia once again, showing potential, but we need to turn this potential into good results. Even did a pause rage, which is uncharacteristic on this game. I've not done many, to be fair. But the way that we went round qualifying and we botched it when I could have easily, and I mean easily, have got through to Q2 though. But it's P17.
It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first two rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Built on the shores of the Black Sea, the Sochi Autodrome is a 3.6-mile tour around some of the venues built for the 2014 Winter Olympic Games. Close barriers may make overtakes more challenging, but with 56% of the lap taken absolutely flat out, we certainly won't be wanting for pure speed. A fitting arena then to do battle at the pinnacle of motorsport. And I'm joined once again by Anthony Davidson to bring you the lowdown for today's race. Let's have a chat about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
They performed really well. Didn't get a podium in Monza though, which is quite surprising actually. Max managed to bag himself a podium there.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas, the French
Bottas and
pole
Hamilton.
Position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside.
Bottas looking not a dead cert for the championship, but because he has been very consistent.
Perez, Vettel, Charles
whoa.
Leclerc, and Verstappen.
Where are the
Sainz,
McLarens?
Ricardo,
Wow.
and Fernando
One minute, guys, back in a
Alonso.
sec.
Raikkonen, Giovinazzi, Thomas, and Mazepin, Ocon, Russell, Pierre Gasly, and Nicholas Latifi. Tsunoda, they've taken a grid penalty. Mick Schumacher, Armstrong, and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Guys, stay tuned. I'm just going to have to go on FaceTime a minute. Give me 5 minutes. Sorry guys, been a bit of a while. Gonna be there for a couple of minutes, just gonna go for a quick smoke. Just been on FaceTime. Give me 2 minutes. Hey guys, sorry about that. Oh god, that was a burp. Fucking hell, burping like mad today. Yeah, sorry, I was just on FaceTime with Mrs. Little Sister, saying I wanted to speak to her for a bit. Right, okay. Our highest qualifying position of my career. Inadvertently.
Okay,
Mazepin, Ocon, Russell. That's the guys at the back. Norris at the back as well. He's and the AlphaTauri's both back there too.
And work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
First time this career mode. Tricks is like house things, mate. Just something we say up north. What's that about house tricks? Car feels incredible around here, guys. Admittedly, qualifying was about 45 minutes ago, so you'll have to forgive me. Big gap in the video. I might have to edit that out. So, yeah. Alan was here a minute ago as well. Al, much love. Once again, the car's showing great potential. Just that I botched qualifying. Basically, guys, if you were, I know you guys weren't in qualifying. I basically got myself into the top 16, which was amazing. Alonso improved by a matter of hundredths of a second. Got to 16th. Or 15th as it was at the time, then Mick improved as well. And basically what happened then was I was 2.5 tenths up after turn 3. Botched a couple of corners. No, it wasn't. I botched turn 1 up. You know, the end of the R strip. Botched that up. Pulled the lap time back here. Got back to 3 tenths up. And then, come on here. Great corners around here. Got around this corner, as only I can do. And choked. Absolutely choked on my own spit, guys. It was an awful one. Alonso actually moved up a little bit in terms of the positioning he was. Alpine are looking very, very dodgy around here, guys, by the way. Wait, guys, sorry, just pause this a sec. There we go. Oh, someone's tagged me in a big post. That's you blocked. Fucking hate that shit. Round 13, guys. Russia. Let's go. Can we finally show some potential here?
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has...
Yeah, it really is. Here we go. And it's lights out, we're fucking out of it. Right, what a start by us. We kept pace. Sound drop out, that's not ideal. Oh no! Come on! Seriously!
Damage to your front wing,
Ah!
damage to suggest we box to change it.
Every fucking goddamn race! Oh, this is becoming a game.
Check
Every race!
strategy option.
It's every fucking time! This is beginning to annoy me. This is beginning to get to me, guys. It's beginning to get to me. I've had enough.
Then come into the
I've had enough. It's every goddamn time! I get in a good fucking position! Waste of my morning! Waste of my morning! Waste of my morning! Waste of my fucking morning.
Right, come in at the end of this lap.
I'm tempted to throw this in and install this shit. It's every race! Every goddamn fucking race! Wasting my fucking hours and hours on this! I'll be spending time with my daughter! Every fucking race. Well, that's me last. Again, another one. Another one I've fucking blown.
Okay, we can take
Because
this
AI just brake before braking points. Me done. I'm out of this race already. Great, fantastic. Well, that's going to be this is a boring stream, guys. You may as well go. Quite frankly, no point staying. There you go. Stream over. I should have just ended it after quali and done it later. We're 15 seconds down and we're not even in the pits. Fucking stupid game. Stupid fucking game. Fucking awful.
Exit now.
Fucking stupid game. There's no enjoyment. When shit like this happens every fucking time.
Line on the exit, we'll receive a penalty for
Half a minute down.
Cross over into the track.
Well, guys, you want to talk about something else? Because I'm bored. Right, frankly. .1 seconds off my teammate. Great, fantastic. Right, just keep driving. Do some time trial laps because that was inevitable. Whenever I get a good qualifying, it's fucking microphone. Come on, punch something at a time. I've literally got top 10 pace nearly on this track, and I'm fucking all the way at the back again. It's every fucking race. It's beginning to fucking piss me off, this. Fucking stupid! Every fucking goddamn time! I either start bad or I'm at the back, which I don't mind being at the back. I don't. On merit. Not from fucking stupid cunts braking 100 metres earlier than what they would do. Fucking awful. I'm not gaining enough to catch these cunts.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use
Jeff,
it
shut up.
1 second of the
Block,
car ahead
stop
and
speaking!
in the zone.
Gotta be careful because I get myself banned the way I'm feeling.
Okay,
Then
copy
Jake
that.
quiet. Come on. Literally have to put 2 seconds a lap on these guys just to get somewhere near it. That was the first race. This is the first Grand Prix I've shown true potential. And look how it's ended up. God, I need a safety car. And they are being called out in this career mode. The first race I've showed true midfield pace. And look where we are. Sonoda's down here as well. I mean, he's not having a fun time of it. This would have been the race. This would have been the one. This would have been the one, guys. Oh my god. We need it. We need it, Al, because I'm losing patience with this. You guys know what happens when I lose patience. The game goes. Views are good, views are good, views are cool, but sorry, there's only so much. Like I've been obviously enjoying my morning, then on FaceTime to the family, and then I come back to this. It really, really makes me want to stop streaming, guys. It does. I've been here before multiple times, but not like this. Not like this. Not with the new game. See, I'm keeping pace with guys around me and in front of me. Leaving those, I'd be clear. I'd be in that group behind the McLaren. I'd be clear of Mazepin. I don't do restarts because, quite frankly, I'll end up doing a restart and be the same shit every fucking time. Just gonna trundle around and hope that something happens. It won't. It won't, because, well, it's my career. Whenever I'm last, nothing happens. Oh, these son of bitches. Right, I may just put this game to bed for a month. wait for a patch. My official worst start to a career mode is being played out live in front of people. And it's getting to me. It is now getting to me. Big style. I don't mind coming last every race. I don't. But it's different.
We're trailing our teammate by 28.6 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in 19th. The time last lap was a 1 minute 34.6.
There's not enough laps for us to catch the guys in front. Sorry about the anger, guys, but you gotta feel the pain. Putting everything into this career mode, practicing, and then you just have that at lap 1. Not even turn 1 that happened. It's becoming a burden doing this, and I don't like stream when it's a burden. We lost out on signing Felipe Massa because of this bullshit. We need a retirement. We need a dozen of them. We need something to go our way. This is the first track I've showed true, and I mean true pace round. Competing with guys that are quicker than me, and, well, I feel for Sonoda too, man. He had a cracking start. I guess he must have ran into the back of me then after the carnage. No words. Just want to turn the game off and go to bed. Stayed in bed an extra 2 hours this morning. So to come on and do this, I mean, I started raging. It's disappointing. I hate this game. I now hate this game. It's just pointless. Pointless. Fucking pointless.
Got that confirmed?
Someone speak to me. I've never spun at this corner ever in my F1 career. Ever. I don't know. I got lapped and turned the stream off. I'm playing it again today. Utterly dejected. It's every race, guys. Like, I can keep saying it over and over again, but I'm like, every single fucking race. You guys probably haven't heard of this display before. That damages it. If that's damage, I'm turning the game off.
Line down.
Sorry guys, bad enough. I will raid someone else, and I'm not coming back on it today. The fucking game's broken. We'll do a raid and then I'm gonna head off.
Well, today we've witnessed some great battles here in Sochi, and they've taken a fantastic win. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Snow in the middle. Just every single time it's good. Guys, gonna do a raid on Mazu. FF, jump in please. I mean, we've got 3 people in the chat. Jump in the raid if you can. Cheers guys. I'm not redoing it, I can't be bothered. I just want to get out of this game. I play some Halo for a bit. Baby, gonna get dressed now, right? Can you put that bag back up there, please? Thank you very much.
Let's have a look then at the driver's stand.
I don't care, I really couldn't give a fuck. Guys, we're gonna drop a raid. I'm not even looking at the next part. Did it actually taste nice? Which one was that? I crashed again, by the way. Stupid game, soon. Fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know if I'm back out, I'll be honest, but take it easy, guys. Best. Let's go, hopefully someone's having more joy than me. Okay, guys, take it easy. Best.